So we're on our morning walk. Look at our beautiful courthouse in our downtown. Don't pay attention to us. We look crazy. We're on our little walk, and we have our fall festival will be October 18th. And our little town, they get ready and they do these hay bale sculpture things. They create things. They do it every year. And now that it's light,
we gotta judge them.
I can film and I can show you. But anyways, they like win contests and stuff. Different groups do it, different businesses, the youth groups at church. So I'm gonna walk around and share with you guys, and then maybe you guys be the judge and tell us what you like in the comments down below. To show you, we have some older homes in the neighborhood. This one is like guarded by trees, but when I get up here, I can show you. This one was built in 1910. I have this weird thing where I will look up old houses around here or structures, buildings, to see when exactly they were built, how long they've been here. And this one's from 1910. And it's sold a couple of years ago, but it's so cute. See, it's got a little wooden screen door like we have. Very cool. Another older home. I'll have to look this one up for you because I could never find out the street name, but that's probably in the same era. Now we got to go across our little railroad tracks. There's another old home, which is a business actually. They sell like those bouncy houses. Not sell, rent. But on the other side of the railroad tracks, on the sidewalk, you'll be able to see the things that they made out of the hay bales. This one is from Bloomin' Abigail's salon. They made a piggy. Look, she's got a tutu. Isn't that cute? Here's another old home. This is the Edie house. Again, I'll put the date up on the screen. I know it's the early 1900s, but yeah, that's another cool one. Oh, this one's a Kona Ice. This one, we have that Kona truck. They drive around everywhere. They sell like, you know, those icy, what are those? Like a slushy, not a slushy. Anyways,
snow cone.
Snow cone, that's what I'm looking for. And they drive around, they'll park at the kids' school and stuff.
Well, that's cool.
And the high schoolers can go out and get stuff. And then look at this. Here's another old home. This is another early 1900s home right in front of the railroad tracks.
Oh, right in front of it.
It's so beautiful. All right, let's keep going. We have this one by the Copper Cactus. Look at that.
Is it a drink?
It looks like it's a drink. They have their blue like foam, their cold foam. And they got their, I thought it was going to be a squirrel from the other side, seeing that tail. And in the dark, I thought, oh, they did something with a squirrel.
Where is this place at?
The Copper Cactus. I don't know. We'd have to look that up.
Huh.
It's not downtown. I've never passed it down there. That's one of our old buildings too. That used to be a set of like 3 or 4 shops, but now it's into a bank. And then you can barely see right there. That's where I was when I first started. That's the courthouse right down there. So we're gonna walk up here and look at this one. This one's Travelin' Tom's Coffee. I think it's their coffee cup. See? Looks just like a coffee cup. There's their truck. So that is another truck that will go to the high school, and the high school kids can, in the mornings, order coffee I thought there was information. Did you know your local Traveling Tom's oh my gosh. Did you know your local Traveling Tom's truck has given back $10,500? That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Our pumpkin patch opens October 2nd.
They do it right here.
Yep, it'll be right here on this lot. And I'm walking backwards across the street. We were already over there for you to go check out and see what the heck this hay bale is. And then there's some other ones farther down. Like, I'd need a car to go show you that one, but it's a little too long of a walk from my house. But
Now, this has to be the church one.
let's see. It says FBC, probably for the church. It has a cross on the front.
Where is their sign?
Let's see if there's something on the back. No, there's no information.
Well, it's got an arrow pointing that way, so
FBC. So it might be for a church.
First Baptist, maybe?
Oh yeah, that is down there. Wait, there's like 15 churches that I could walk
That's
to.
like no exaggeration either.
So that's our downtown. And I literally walk across that street and my neighborhood's down here. We have some old homes down there too. Okay, and there's also this one. This is the NV Wellness Spa. This is what they created this year. They're actually, I think this might be their first year doing this, but look at this. They created a whole truck. When we were out here and it was dark. The sun's still not quite up yet. But we thought it was a real truck sitting in their yard.
I did.
Look at that.
That's so cool.
That is the coolest one I've seen in all the years that I've lived here. Now there's been some cool ones, but not quite like this. So tell me what you guys think of this one in the comments down below. Here's an antique store that I could literally walk to that hasn't been open since I moved here.
I mean, look.
Yeah, that was for the hurricanes. I went in here a couple times with my mom when my mom moved up here, but I've never been able to bring Aaron in here. Here's another side. And it's just been, look at, there's spider webs in there. It's just been closed ever since. The story goes that the lady got married or something and decided, I don't need to work anymore. So instead of maybe having someone else do it for her or something, look, you can see even all the dirt in there on the floor from them probably mowing or doing the street sweeping.
Boy, there's a lot in there.
Yeah, look at that great chandelier.
It goes way back.
I know, it's huge, this place. Big layaway sale, 10 to 60% off. So, and then we have some old buildings here. This is where one of our auctions are. Like I told you, I could walk to it. This is, they have actually the third auction. This is their third location that they've been to. This used to be, let's see if we can get a view for you. There you go. This used to be Miss Judy's store. And Judy passed away unexpectedly in a car accident, her and her boyfriend.
She's our town mascot.
She was so cute. Her truck had eyelashes on it and everything.
It was bright pink.
Bright pink.
Eyelashes.
And she was probably like 80.
Very simple.
She would go honky-tonkin' every Thursday. This is a little thrift store we have downtown. So I've gotten some cool stuff from there. And then this is just one of the old buildings we still have left because they're starting to like tear them down and make different stuff. That is an old railroad stop, that building. One of the old buildings that they had, that they've done stuff to in the years since it's been in action. This is a beautiful older home that was fixed up and it's for sale now. She would put cute stuff on her porch. Love this house, but I want to show you this. This is our town's funeral home. This is where Grandma Patty her services were done. But this is also our town's first hospital. This little section right here was the very first hospital here. They have some pictures and stuff of it inside. It's really hard to find anything of it online though. The church office, one of the church offices, is made out of another old home around here, built about the same time our home is. It has the same wood features on the outside. They upgraded their windows, but love their porch. This home just sold some months ago for, it was like $200,000, and it sold with like, they had an estate sale, the owner, but they still had a bunch of stuff left inside. They've been redoing the porch and the roof. We check on it all the time. So that was like a prominent town member's home, and so was this. This was actually a the first hotel, and then it was like a bed and breakfast, and now it's just kind of in ruin. It does have an owner, but they don't take care of it. Look at that beauty. And they've had problems with a couple of homeless people trying to break in and stuff, but this is another favorite home here. Hold on, I'll wait for the cars to pass. This was our lovely neighbor. He was a retired military guy, did cabinetry, loved woodwork. You could tell by his home. Now, we were told when he bought this house, the whole property was trees. Not even our good old neighbor, Ethel. Her name's Sue, but we didn't know her name for a long time, so we called her Ethel. She said she didn't even know there was a house here. So they bought it and fixed it up. It's so gorgeous. It's since sold. His daughter got sick, and he sold his home to move to be with her in Texas. So
$750,000 or something.
yeah, he got a lot. That one, that's our goal, to turn our Craftsman into such a beauty as theirs. I mean, right now the fog's not helping and the tree's a little in the way, but there's stained glass and everything over there. It's so beautiful. Okay, I gotta cross the railroad tracks. It is very dangerous. This railroad track is very active.
Well, not because of the train, because of my ankles.
Oh, that too. But anyways, so I was here this morning showing you guys this old stuff and telling you about this other one that I was looking for. Or maybe I was telling Aaron. And it was right in front of my face and I didn't even see it. Check this one out. It is a definite contender for, like, there's the antique store I showed you, for the Envy Wellness Spa's truck. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun. 140th birthday for DeSantis Appliance Air Conditioning and Heating. Wow, and look, they put him on some old air conditioners. And look at the cakes. That's so cool.
This looks really fun to do this.
Someone sewed that to make little cakes.
It's got a little metal.
Get off there, buggy. Oh, that's a love bug. It's going to be stuck there. How cute. But they have to last in this weather until the 18th. Last year they made them, but we got a hurricane and it destroyed everybody's projects. But anyway, so that's the final one I think that I'm going to show you. There's another one down the street that's a spider, but that's like a ways away in the opposite direction of what I'm going. So you guys let me know in the comments, which one do you like? Who would you vote for? Look at this. So this little business right here put a little carriage. They made a little carriage seat that you can sit there and take pictures on the bench. Look, it has wheels on the side. How cute is that? There's the other part of the auction house. And then there's our courthouse that we were walking by earlier. But we're on our way to the flea market, and hopefully I can film some stuff for you guys there. I wanted to show you the spider. I told you it was like farther away. Here it is. Spider! Here's the table I was waiting to show you guys. Oh, look at all the watches. Wow.
I don't know. This was cool.
There's a lot of cool little trinkets over here.
This is a little trinket thing too.
Oh yeah.
Unicorn.
Look at these. How fancy. Like caviar or something. That's what Aaron liked. Me and him both like that. Oops. I'm not on film. Or I'm not on in frame. So cool. Look at all these. Oh my goodness. All right. Hey, there's Bert. Oh, wait, that's Ernie. That's Ernie.
I don't know what their names are.
His mom's new cat's name is Bert.
It is.
I told her we were going to dress him up like Ernie for Halloween, and they'll be Bert and Ernie. Look at this lion.
This is pretty neat too.
Yeah, you could put your eggs and your stuff in there. Here you go, ma'am.
Can I wrap and bag for you?
Yes, please. Look at this guy. Salt and peppers. Oh, I like that pink bread box over there. That's cute.
Wow, that is neat.
Look, it's so empty in here. We just made a deal with one of the people we're real friendly with.
Nice people.
So I'll show you that stuff that we get when we get home. But we're gonna go around, see if there's anything on the other aisle because this is really empty. So here is the outside part. Usually that's all full. Ain't nobody here today, but that's okay. It's a little quieter. It was hard for me to film out there because it was very busy and loud, but yeah, we can go look up here. Got jewelry. Jewelry seems to be the hot ticket item at the flea market this week. Yeah, look how pretty. This one's 50. Look at that ring of fire in there. Oh, little sheep with halos.
Is it a candle?
Or is that a candle holder?
No, I don't think it's supposed to be. Just
Look at all those perfume bottles. Wow. Let me go down and see those other ones. Look at that. I love that hat pin holder. Any Christmas brooches? Oh, there's a little Halloween one. 50% off, price as marked. Oh, look at the little handbags. Oh, that one's really cool. I like that. It has a little bit of damage here, but that one's vintage. I think he has had really cool purses.
Yes.
I've looked at them before. Yeah, somebody bought it. So sparkly. Oh, look at this one. 35. Ooh, look at those. Look at the ghosties. That's cool. And Frankenstein. Look, he's got a whole Halloween tree. That's cool. This is a new little pizza place that opened up in our little town, and we ate lunch here one time, but today we're gonna go in and get a little small pizza. They're like homemade. They're so delicious, but usually they're so busy we can't get a table. So luckily, today's our day. Look at their little cakes. They just opened, so they probably got a refill. They got red velvet, key lime. Their pumpkin pie is sold out. Pistachio is sold out. Cheesecake and peanut butter explosion. Look how cute it is. You come over here.
It took us a lot longer than it was supposed to.
Look at all this stuff. Look at these badges. And this space back here with the TV. So back here is where they're gonna host in October their trunk or treat, and they're gonna have like craft booths and stuff set up. I was just talking to one of the owners about that to see if I had time to work on anything. But this just used to be like a house. This is their bar area. Say hey, you're gonna be famous. Their bathrooms. And then here's the little booth.
Okay, yeah, they're in his class.
This is our pizza. Look how delicious.
It's really good.
That's so good. Is it good? A plus. A plus pizza, you guys. Woo! ladies at Dominic's are so nice. So that their address is 1479. What road is this again? Oh gosh, West Belt Avenue or
or 48
or 48 in Bushnell. So I saw them. They were trying to decorate for Halloween in their little case, that case that I showed you with the treats. They were trying to decorate there, and they said, well, no, that's all we have, the girls that were decorating. And I said, you know what, we have some stuff that didn't sell in our sale last week, some little trinkets and things. I'll donate them to you guys. So right now I'm running home real quick, and I'm gonna pack up the stuff that I have that I'm gonna bring back to them, and then they're gonna decorate with it. So that's so cool. They're so sweet in there. You guys really gotta check them out. All right, this is the stuff we're bringing to them, and we're gonna give them this little squatty blow mold. We put a light in it for them. So hopefully they can use it. We're back at the restaurant to donate the goodies for their little Halloween display. I'm back home from lunch, back home from the flea market. I wanna show you guys what I found today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's little vlog, hanging out with us, by the way. All right, here is all my little goodies from the flea market. I really wasn't, me and Aaron were just going there to kind of hang out today and spend a little time with each other. We didn't really expect to find too much, but we were able to work out some deals. Hey, no fighting. Look at all the cat hair. Oh my gosh. Okay, we were able to work out some deals with a couple of the vendors that we know. So I got this whole set of this bee, who makes this? I just think it's just Japan. 1945 to 1952 bee and honeycomb tea set. So usually when I find this, it's like one creamer. I've had the salt and peppers before. I might find this. Oh, they have it taped on without the lid. So I like that. It's so cute. I like the little, it kind of looks like clovers. So I was happy to have that. Then I bought this lot of hankies from the same lady. I thought they were so pretty. They're so delicate. There's some bridal ones in here. Hold on. See, like these are bridal ones. I know these ones probably go for a little more. Some, like an everyday one. And then some floral. A couple more little fancier, or one fan, this, no, there's another one in here somewhere. A couple of them that have a little bit of needlework on them. Here you go, look how beautiful. My gosh, and this one, I love that color. Love that. So I got that from her. And then I also bought this, this video game does okay, but I got it with Gabriel in mind. So if you do see the video games with Kobe on it, those do okay, but I think Gabriel will like to play that. This was from the antique store. I absolutely love gingerbread stuff. And this is an older Yankee candle piece. It fits the smaller candles, and it would have had like an underplate, but that's okay. I think with the sale, I paid like $3 for it. So that was from the antique mall. And then I got this great, like Empoli, maybe Empoli style. It has the tiniest itty bittiest little chip at the top, but that's fine by me. I don't think it makes or breaks it, but it's a cool shape. It's got grapes all over it. Then I bought all these. I mean, we were, like I said, we were able to work out a deal, but I still paid a little bit for them. And it might be against my better judgment, because a lot of times in our live sales anyway, this color is not very popular, but in our eBay store they might be. Or if you guys are interested, again, you can send me an email if you like any of these. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. And this one's probably my favorite. I've never had this pattern before. Look at that. I believe this one is the only one with blue. The other ones are like green and purple. And my last thing I got was the large Costa Boda. I think it's Costa Boda makes this. The large lion. Look how big this guy is. I think we've had the little baby before. It's like teeny tiny compared to this guy. This is gigantic. I mean, look at it compared to the decanter. So cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you loved seeing the little things around our town and our little new restaurant that we got. That's exciting to get stuff like that. A lot of times the new stuff that goes up might be like a lawyer's office or a tax collector's office or something, and it's like, oh, give us like a good bakery or a coffee shop. So we got a good pizza place, which so excited about. The ladies in there are so lovely. Anything else I need to tell you? No, I don't think so. Anyways, okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys leave comments down below, and I'll talk to you in another video. Bye for now.